All right. How are you? I'm talking to you. If you're a real estate agent, real estate investor looking for a lifestyle type business, uh, I can show you the way. So my name is Raul Balufe, and I've been doing wholesaling for 7, 8 years, and have had a podcast for about 2 years. And basically, what that really means is I've been around the block. I've seen a couple things, and what I've started to realize, and what I've helped some of my students realize is wholesaling real estate, yes, it can be a beautiful business that can produce tons of cash, can produce tons of leads, so you can be able to buy properties at a discount, flip them, wholesale, do all these things. But sometimes what they miss is that wholesale can be a beautiful lifestyle business, right? You don't need this big team. You don't need this craziness of spending hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars every month or every year. You can, and it's beautiful, and we're kind of actually on the way there. But you could also structure this to be a beautiful lifestyle business for you, and have the business work for you, and you only work X amount of hours per week that you want. And the reason I feel this is important is because when you get into it, when you start, or when you're going to start, or maybe you're an agent, maybe you're a broker, maybe you're an investor that has already started flipping, you've done a couple assignments here and there, then what starts to happen is like, okay, let me grow this thing, and then you just don't know exactly what to do next. Or maybe you do start growing this thing and you do start marketing and talking to more leads and going on more appointments, and you just start spending a bunch of time on administrative stuff. Or you spend time on drafting up contracts. You spend time on paying bills, on QuickBooks, on Excel, filling in all these numbers. Maybe you spend too much time on the phones talking to leads that you really don't feel like you want to. And this can be annoying because number one, you can start working more than 40 hours a week. And yeah, although the money might be good, your happiness might go down. You might not be able to travel as much as you'd like. When you got into business, you're like, hey, I want to do real estate. I want a little bit of freedom. I want to do what I want. I want to travel. I want to explore. And if you're not sure exactly how to spend your time and do this business with the highest amount of ROI on your time, that doesn't happen, right? You don't get to travel, and you don't get to do experiences with you, your family like you want. It's just very challenging because sometimes you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. And you start and you're like, man, I can make all this money. And then you just start working. You overwork yourself, which could be fine, but I'm here to show you the 5-man dream team so that you can limit your hours and just enjoy more of your life with your wholesale business. Now, if you want to work 40, 50, 60, 70 hours a week to make more and more money because that's exactly what you desire, that's awesome. I mean, this video is probably not for you then. But this video is for you if you're looking for a way to get a really nice streamlined business so that you can make 40, 50, 60, $70,000 a month wholesaling houses premium from anywhere in the world. Here's a 5-person dream team that I saw worked best based on all the conversations I've had and us doing it ourselves and us continuing to do it. So 5-person dream team. You got one, you got the CEO, you got the owner, the visionary, whatever you want to call it. Basically, this is the person who oversees the whole umbrella. Number 2, you have a COO, and this is in order. Number 2, you have a COO. A COO can also be known as a general manager or as a chief operating officer, so someone who manages the day-to-day stuff. Then you have administrative / dispo. So this is something kind of unique that we've done. We have my personal assistant is actually, so she's an admin. She does some stuff, paperwork and stuff for the business, but she also does dispositions. So let's say I only wanted her to do my personal stuff. Then at that point, I'd hire another admin girl to just do dispo. We believe dispo is not a sales position. It's more of an administrative position. And I'll probably make other videos on that after, but that is how we do it. Then we have 2 salespeople. So you got CEO, COO, admin, and dispo, which is 1 person. Then you have 2 salespeople. That's 5-man team. The salespeople allow you not to be on sales calls. The admin allows you to not do administrative paperwork, spreadsheet stuff, or sell properties. The COO runs these people, and then you run that. Okay, so the reason this is valuable for I think you listening, if you want this kind of life. Not everybody wants this kind of life. Not everybody wants a business that they only have to work 10, 15 hours a week. Basically, I did a time audit. I did a time audit in the last couple months where my time was going. And I have the same exact structure in our business, and I realized that basically my time spent in the wholesale business is 13.75 hours per week. And we average basically 60 to 70,000 a month. And that's just one of my businesses, right? So that's 13 hours a week I spend on this business, and then I have X amount of other time to spend on my rental business, my coaching business, and other things. So look, this might not be exactly what you're looking for. You might want to spend 40, 50 hours a week in wholesale business. I don't know. But if you wanted to find a way to streamline it or just kind of hear what it would be like, I hope this video offered you a little bit of value on the 5 people you should think about hiring, or actually really the 4 people you should think about hiring if you're the CEO. Like that, you can have a streamlined business that can be 15 hours a week or less to make a pretty good chunk of money from Wi-Fi. Anyways, I'm Raul Bulufe. Thank you guys for listening. If you like this video, please like it, share it. And if you want to see more free stuff, check me out on raulbulufe.com. Peace.